A lot of people feel like Dragon doesn't really have a fatherly bond with Luffy. Honestly, when you look at their relationship, it almost feels like there's no attachment at all. Think about it, no matter how much trouble Luffy was in, Dragon never showed up to help. He never talked about Luffy openly, and we never really saw him express concern either. The only time we actually saw Dragon step in was at Town, and that moment is important, but what's even more important is Marineford. At Marineford, when it was revealed in front of everyone that Luffy is Dragon's son, the entire world was shocked, and from that moment on, Luffy instantly became a much bigger target. That's exactly what Dragon was trying to avoid. Dragon knew that the moment people learned about his connection to Luffy, his enemies would go after Luffy to get revenge on him. So, to protect his son, Dragon chose to keep their relationship a secret. Sure, Dragon could have kept Luffy by his side and brought him into the Revolutionary Army to keep him safe. But doing that would have meant taking away Luffy's freedom, and Dragon didn't want that. That's also why Dragon never went to meet Luffy. If Luffy had known who his father was, there was always a chance he might have told someone, and that secret getting out would have put him in even more danger. So even though it doesn't look like it on the surface, Dragon cares about Luffy just as much as any parent would. This is simply his way of protecting his son by staying in the shadows and letting Luffy be free. Tomorrow, we'll talk about what would have happened if Dragon had trained Luffy, so make sure to subscribe.